when I told you guys I was sick, but I should have done it in a video, but I'm just gonna get this out because I want to make content again. This is my custom org tier list. Alright. So as you can see, there's the wool blocks or like things that don't even exist in the game, okay? Alright, starting off, wood. Now you see, wood, it's just there. It's really important, actually, for a crafting table and blah, 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 blah. Stone. It's either going to be wood or stone being your first tool. Gold. Okay, gold's durability is absolutely trash. But I guess it technically could be your first tool. Yes. Copper, the first custom one. Okay, so copper tools would... So like a copper helmet would work a little bit differently. And a copper sword. So a copper helmet would have like an lightning rod on top of it, like merged within it. If it's lightning, you could take off that lightning rod. It's like a smaller lightning rod. Okay, you can put it on top of anything. It just acts like a normal lightning rod, just a little weaker. And the sword acts like a channeling trident, except you can't throw it. So yeah. Next one is amethyst. This one's just there. Honestly, I just included it because why not? Yeah, it's just there. It doesn't have any special abilities except there will be a special enchantment that will come with this called spiking. Now that sounds pretty lame, I know, but it's if you crit, there's a random chance that if you crit with an amethyst sword. Also, I'm just gonna make this clear. There's no amethyst shovel or hoe. I didn't know why, but I just don't want to add that. Anyways, so yeah, the spiking enchantment would make it so any random crit you do with an amethyst sword, like, it can send spikes out of the ground. So, yeah. Also, technically, the amethyst sword is actually does more damage than does the same damage as a diamond sword, except its durability is similar to stone. Yeah, I know that's really random, but yeah. So the durability isn't great, not as bad as gold's. All right, next tier is iron. You know, iron that. It's a staple in the game, really. You usually get diamond, and it's just good. It's fine. It does 6 damage. It might actually be your first tool if you like find some iron or you spawn next to the blacksmith. It's also the first technical armor you're probably gonna get in the world. Well, unless you get leather. But I don't personally get leather. Armor, at least. Anywho, next tier is diamond. Diamonds is required to make netherite. It's actually pretty good. It does 7 attack damage, yada yada yada. Now, an ore that have made people people have wanted this as like a thing for pretty much ever. Okay, that is emerald. Now, emerald tools do 8. No, actually, they do 7.5 damage. 7.5 attack points. I know that's weird, but if you hit a villager, you can, like, I don't know, you get like a half of a cut in whatever trade you have if you hit a villager. But it does less damage to the villagers, by the way. So, but then the Emerald Sword, the ability for the Emerald Sword gets. Wait, am I even recording? Okay, I am. I thought I wasn't for some reason. Anyways, other than that, Emeralds, the sale for Emeralds ability for the Emerald Sword goes away around, like, is on cooldown for like 3 minutes. No, let's say like 5 minutes, okay? Also, this one doesn't have, no. It's the first ore here that has its own custom shield. Okay, it has little spikes on it. I should have done that for amethyst, but whatever. Next ore, the first wool ore, uranium. Okay, so uranium's technically radioactive. That's why whenever you hit a mob whenever you crit, like a critical hit mob in Minecraft with the uranium sword, so uranium sword does the same in netherite. So it actually does 9 damage, but it doesn't have the best durability. It's about the same as like iron. Okay, balance it out a little bit. Also, it cannot be enchanted with no, it's not mutually exclusive with anything. You can't enchant looting with this. Also, it can, I don't know. Yeah, poisons mobs if you crit them. It's pretty good, I guess. Next up is an actual scrapped ore that was gonna be emeralds for trading, but no, emeralds replaced it. Ruby, right here. If they ever add like a uranium block or a ruby block, I'll go back in this list and update these. But they might add, okay, they might add something uranium, but I doubt it. Oh my god. Even if they do, it's going to be pretty far in the future, I bet. And yeah. So, then, okay, so, Ruby has the advantage of doing, it actually doesn't, it does the same damage as an iron sword, but it, like, I don't know how to put this. It can, like, I should have thought this out before I started recording. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it has the natural ability. So it has a special automatic enchantment that you can't see. Okay, but it's still technically an enchantment, okay? Alright, so that's called Fire Aspect R, standing for Ruby, okay? Or 3, however you put it. Yeah, so Fire Aspect 3, that's just what I'm going to call it. Okay, Fire Aspect 3 is automatically applied to this. It's a special enchantment. You can't get it on anything else on this list. I mean, I might add an ore that can, because there's a lot of wool colors, and then there's other blocks. Yeah, anyways. So the Ruby 1 is actually like the only, so I was playing this for uranium, but I didn't. I scrapped this for I moved this over to Ruby. Ruby, this one right here. Ruby is the only one that you can craft totems out of, but you need to combine some emeralds with that. So that's it. Also, you can provide... Actually, no. Nah. Netherite, the current best ore in the game. Knockback resistant, fire, it gives you some lava resistance. It's great. Enchanted with some enchantments. It's like, you're gonna become practically invincible with like full protection for netherite armor. Okay? You're gonna be pretty strong. When was it notification? Sorry. Whatever. Yeah, so that's what netherite does. It's literally just... It's actually like... I was gonna say it's the newest ore in the game, but no. Technically... Okay, that technically applies for resin, but it's not really an ore. That technically would apply to copper and amethyst. Wait, am I missing? I don't know. Whatever, netherite? You want... Right, what's a... Whatever, I already spoiled it. It's... You guessed it. Not enderite. No, it's actually enderite. That sounds horrible. It's enderite. Enderite is enderite. You can automatically teleport with it. It's really overpowered. It does 11 damage. It does 11 damage. Okay. And you can teleport with the sword. Or really any of the tools. But the sword has like the highest teleportability. What? But they do have teleporting limits. So yeah. But it also comes with a special gadget thing that you can craft. You are so annoying. I need to plan better for these videos, dude. Wish I could get an enderite sword. Horse abuse. Anyways. Back to the video. Yeah, that's what enderite does. The gadget actually takes the form of like a star. Okay. With little spikes around it. And a red core in the middle. You actually need ruby to craft this. Why would I include ruby? Actually, no, not ruby. No. I need to plan better. It's actually an ore that I haven't revealed yet, but it's going to go over enderite. But you need that to craft it. I'm not going to say anything about this new orb. I'm just going to say there's going to be a new orb. In the part 2 of this video, also, guys, recommend some ores you want to be put in this list. Some I'm not going to include into the main... Actually, no. Maybe I will. Whatever. Anyways, that's enderite for you. Also, the gadget makes you literally teleport anywhere. Also, it's not going to let you teleport into the void. Yeah, it's not going to. Also, you become almost as resistant to knockback as, like, Ravengers or something. It's even a tiny bit more knockback resistance, okay? This is the only ore that you can provide upgrades to elytras with. It make them go faster, and they also won't rely on fireworks anymore. But yeah. Anyways, that's my tier list of ores. Comment what ore you want added, and I'll add it. Okay? Every ore is going to be put in here. Also, if you start going into the comments and asking why I didn't add lapis, that's because lapis, I don't think lapis needs it. Like, oh, I think I know an ore I'll actually add that I forgot. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna actually provide a tutorial on how to make realistic, like copper looking armor to maybe trick your friends or something. Anyways, make sure to subscribe, and also More importantly, make sure to have a good day, boys and girls. Goodbye.